One of the things that I found out when I took over Temple from a lot of the great players who played there in the past was they took such pride in being from 10th and Diamond. And that's where our facility is. And such great pride that they would go clean the neighborhood up once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. And so something we instituted. We would go out and, I go out with them and we clean the neighborhood. And I remember it was a morning one of the first times we did it, and I'm out there cleaning the neighborhood, and I see a gentleman walking his young daughter to elementary school. And just so happened we just done a community service project at that elementary school earlier that week. And I could just see that he saw our players around being great neighbors, being part of the community, helping clean the neighborhood. I could just see the pride that he had. So it starts with those little things. Another thing is that, recruiting regionally, you start to bring fans back because there's a connection with the players that, you have in that stadium. And the other thing is that we're trying to do a little bit better job in regional scheduling. I want to play Delaware. I want to play Rutgers. I want to play Penn State. It's great that we have Oklahoma this year. But really, for the future, let's get Pitt in there. Let's get Maryland in there. I mean, everyone wants to come to Philly because of the hotbed that high school football is. And so we're going to do a better job getting the UMasses and the Old Dominions and the James Madisons of the world. And I think that will help recruiting too. The third thing is we just have the largest freshman class in the history of Temple. So we're going to lean on that. And I want to make sure that freshman class knows that you are the largest freshman class in the history of Temple University. Let's do something with that now. Let's do something with that. And it's Philly. If you win, they will come. If you don't win, they're not going to come. That's who they are. I love telling the story. In 2003, my Delaware team won the national championship, went 15-1, one of the greatest seasons in the history of the school. And we opened with New Hampshire the next game, the next year, 2004, I mean. And packed house, 23,000. We knocked their quarterback out about 10 plays into the game. Backup comes in, goes 10 for 11. They beat us on a field goal at the end. We get booed off the field. This is a team that just went 15-1 and won a national championship. And we get booed off the field. We got Philly fans. And I just reminded them that's who we are. This is this area where they're going to be with you, win or win. And we just have to recognize that. But they're passionate. And you just got to appreciate how passionate they are.
Still on the right side.